Hey guys, what is up? It is SoaR, and this is going to be a commentary on my gaming career in the history of my shot. So I hope you guys enjoy. It won't take too long. This is going to be a gameplay on Hydra with the silencer Ballista. Ignore that vector. I am not Nate Shot or Stumpy. Nowhere near it. But, you know, let's jump into it. As you guys know, I originally did videos for Gears of War. That is the main reason why I got my recording device, and it was a Dazzle. I can't specify what name it is, maybe a DVC 100, something like that. But you know, it was really crappy, but that's what everybody used back then, especially in COD 4. This was before COD 4. You know, I was pumping out montages and I did 1v1s every day. Like, this is around the time of my crash, so pretty much I sat inside all day because I wasn't allowed to leave my house for nearly a year. So I kind of just chilled inside and played Gears of War. King of the Canals. No, I wasn't that good. I was pretty decent. You know, I was never too good at making montages, but I was definitely a good player at Gears of War. I'm comfortable saying that. And that's why my shot may be a little bit unique, because like I deprived my shot from Gears of War and one other person. Like, there's only one person I can say that I have adopted my shot from, and that would be Optic Predator. I mean, I'm pretty sure 90% of the community has adopted a shot from Optic Predator because, you know, he's one of the bassists besides Grizz and everybody else, like Smokey Drift. I mean, I remember hearing about Smokey Drift playing Gears of War, and my friend's like, yo, did you ever hear about this kid that plays COD? And I was like, what? And, I don't know, I kind of got into it from that point on. After I watched a few, like, people on COD, I was like, you know, Gears of War is not doing too good. You know, it's starting to fade a little bit. And then I heard about the COD scene, and I was just like, you know, that sounds a lot more up-paced. That's my kind of style, I guess. And, you know, I actually got my first Call of Duty, like way before that. I got it on my PS2. Call of Duty 2 Big Red, or Call of Duty 3. I don't know. I got that one, the Big Red one, something like that. I don't know, it doesn't make much sense to me, but it was definitely very fun. You know, I only played campaign up until I started making Gears of War videos, but you know, my gaming history is kind of, you know, not that great. After Battlefield 3 came out, like after I heard it was coming out, I started playing Battlefield Bad Company 2, and that was a very, very fun game. I actually made like 2 montages on that game. I also made about 5 Battlefield 3 montages. I'll probably link them in the description because I'm definitely going to be making Battlefield 4 videos. If you guys can leave some comments and tell me if you would like to see some Battlefield 4 videos, that would be greatly appreciated because that's one of my all-time favorite games. And I know there's a lot of beef between the COD community and the Battlefield community, but I don't see the big deal. I mean, they're 2 games that do really, really well. I mean, I'm not one to take part in either. I love both games. That's my personal opinion. I don't put one over the other. Of course, I play Call of Duty a lot more, but then again, I always play Battlefield to cool off, but I don't have Battlefield 3 anymore, so I don't really play it. But definitely when Battlefield 4 strolls around, I will definitely be playing that a lot more. You know, and I talked about how I got into the COD scene a little bit, but definitely one of my IRL friends, he was talking about, you know, some of these people. And I looked them up on YouTube and like seeing they were getting like a lot of views. Like, keep in mind, like, a couple thousand views and like 5K subscribers was a lot back then, and I'm fucking excited that I'm gonna hit 20K. And to wrap it up, I know I'm kind of off on this wrap up, but making a 20K video. It's being edited, so expect that soon, and love you guys. I'm out.